Hi, I'm Carl from Apt, and in this video I'll be giving you a closer look at the entry point to Samsung's 2022 QLED TV lineup, the Q60B. And if you're in the market for a more budget-minded TV, you'll want to stick around. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to click the link down below in the description after the video to see all of our latest pricing, and don't forget to like and subscribe to stay up to date on all of our latest content. As soon as you open the box for the Q60B, one thing is going to jump out at you immediately: the depth. It's incredibly shallow. All the screen sizes for this model are only 1 inch deep, except for the 85-inch, which is 1.1. And they look great if you decide to hang them on the wall. If you're not wall mounting, you do get pedestal legs in the box that can be set up in either a low profile or a soundbar position without needing any tools. It's got a tiny bezel that runs around the screen, and then on the back you've got all of your connections. Starting off are Bluetooth and Wi-Fi for wireless connectivity. Then there's 2 USBs, an optical output, Ethernet, an antenna connection, and finally 3 HDMIs, which are all 2.0, and number 2 is where you'll find your enhanced audio return channel. For sound, the Q60B gets a 2-channel 20-watt system. It's not quite as robust as what you get on the higher-end models, but for casual TV watchers, this is going to suit you just fine. If the bulk of what you're watching is movies, though, you'll probably want to consider adding a soundbar to enhance the dialogue and bass. If you need help finding one of those to fit your budget, be sure to contact our experts here at the store for help. Next, we have the operating system, and this one, just like the other Samsung models for 2022, uses the refreshed version of Tizen with a full-screen interface. Pressing the home button on the included solar-powered remote is going to bring up a line of apps across the top, and then underneath that are several rows of suggested content. It's not necessarily the most attractive of the operating systems out there, but beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Plus, it gets the job done, and it's easy to use, which are more important factors anyways. For smart features, the Q60B can work with Samsung's Smart Assistant, Bixby, Google Assistant, Alexa, and Apple AirPlay 2, so you won't have much trouble integrating this into any type of smart home. Additionally, it has Samsung's TV Plus, which gives you access to over 150 free streaming TV channels, which is great for cord cutters. There's also a web browser, and you get multi-view, which lets you watch 2 different sources at the same time. And if you have a compatible webcam, you can even set this up to use with the Google Duo app for video calls. Then there's the picture. The Q60B is an edge-lit 60 Hz panel that uses Samsung's dual LED technology powered by the Quantum Processor Lite 4K, and it all comes together very nicely. Colors are rich and accurate, and you get a handful of picture modes to choose from, in addition to being able to adjust individual settings yourself. The whites are bright and the black levels are deep, which makes for some exceptional contrast, but there's no local dimming feature, which can be helpful when you're watching in a dark room. For anyone who isn't familiar, local dimming sort of fine-tunes individual zones of brightness across the entire picture. Luckily though, the 60 doesn't seem to suffer much without it. For HDR, the Q60B can handle HLG and HDR10 Plus content and does a decent job with it. The highlights aren't quite as evident on this one as they are on the models above it, but for the casual movie viewer, you likely won't notice much of a difference. For as good as the picture is though, there are a few aspects you'll want to take into account before choosing the Q60B. First is the motion handling. The blur on fast-moving objects isn't quite as natural looking as it is on the Q80B and higher models, so sports fanatics may want to consider moving up to that one, but again, for the casual viewer, this isn't going to be an issue. Another area where this one suffers a little is in the viewing angles. If you're sitting directly in front, it's no problem at all, everything looks great. But as you move off to the sides, you will notice the color quality starts to fade a little. It won't be an issue for most people, but be sure to take into account where the TV is going to be installed relative to where you'll be sitting. Finally are the gaming features. In reality, the Q60B probably isn't going to be in the running for best gaming TV of 2022, but that doesn't mean it's bad for it. It just doesn't have all the next-gen gaming features like variable refresh rates or 4K at 120 Hz. It does have auto low latency mode though, which puts the TV into game mode automatically when it detects a gaming system being used. So if you have the new PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X, you'll need to go up to the Q80B or higher to get the absolute most out of those systems. But if you don't have one of those, or you're just a casual gamer that doesn't need all the bells and whistles, the Q60B is going to be just fine. The Q60B is a terrific TV for someone looking to get a big screen with a great picture for an affordable price. It's not the top of the line, but it's better than a lot of other models around the same price point. If you have any questions on the Q60B or any other models we carry here at Abt, be sure to contact our experts for help. We're here 7 days a week and can be reached by phone, or you can chat with one of our experts online. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.